Sabo's steel pod is just a standard M1 helmet shell, not the M2 parachutist shell. The parachutist shell differs slightly by an additional set of snaps on the chin strap that secure the parachutist-style liner to the shell.
European armies were already using steel helmets when the US entered the Great War in 1917. There was discussion of helmet design at the time, but for simplicity, the US decided to adopt a helmet being used by the British, called the Helmet Steel Mark I, but popularly, although somewhat inaccurately, called the Brodie helmet. The history of that helmet is the subject of another episode. The US originally purchased 400,000 Mark I steel helmets from the British, and then started to manufacture them in the United States as the M1917. The US helmets did differ some from the British counterparts. Notably, the US changed the magnesium steel alloy to so-called Hadfield manganese, an alloy that is an average 13% manganese, thus claiming to improve the helmet's ballistic performance by 10%. The M1917 also had a different suspension than the British Mark I, modifying the lining to provide a cotton twine mesh and replacing the cowhide chin strap with a web strap and a new buckle arrangement. The US produced 2.7 million M1917 helmets before the end of the war. There was some discussion, though, during the war of creating a distinctly American helmet. A U.S. Army technical memorandum in 1973 explained, design objectives of this development were multiple: patriotic, to design a distinctly American helmet; diplomatic, to avoid a charge of favoritism in selecting a foreign helmet; and functional, to provide a superior helmet for U.S. troops. The new design tried to address the largest failing of the Brodie helmet, that is, that it offered little covering for the sides of the head. There are at least 15 different designs tested, models 2, 3, 4, 5A, 6, 8.
Okay, let's go a couple rounds on the steel. And then one here. We are clear on this. Right over here. It stopped. Nothing happened to the first surface. No, oh boy. It stopped right over there. On the outside. Okay, we can continue with the video. It's not going to be super short. I should just remove this cover. We can see stuff better. Oh, here's the bullet. It's stuck in there. Right there.